What's going on today, guys? It's your boy Kai here, and I'm gonna jump into another. Oh no, that's not what I wanted. There's it go. My plan today, because we're coming up on the last few days of cube draft, is to jump into as many cubes as possible until it's done. Which I hope I have enough play points to continue doing this for ages. Because I love cube drafting. And now we just have to wait for the next one to fire. We're at 3 people. Just waiting on a few more. Down to 2. Ooh, back up to 3. Hmm. Sweet, we're up to 8. Let's get this fired. I don't know what's going on in the background, but I think someone's in the washroom watching videos. I'm not going to diss them for it. I can't say that I haven't done that before. What do we got here at the bottom? Trinket Mage. Trinket Mage is a good one, but I'm going to take the Huntsmaster here. Or the Birds. Either the Huntsmaster or the Birds probably be my pick. I think it might be the Huntsmaster. I like Huntsmaster more than Birds here. It's a little hard. But Huntsmaster just ends games so quickly, but Birds can fit into more archetypes, which is the decision I need to make here. Good pickups could also be Flooded Strand and Mishra's Factory, as well as Ponder, but those usually aren't the kinds of decks that I'm drafting, so Huntsmaster really ties me in where Birds, which is what I'm going to take here. Shit. Oh shit, no, I think I've accidentally taken a regrowth there too. Damn. Well, Deranged Hermit. I didn't even get to see what was in that other pack, but Regrowth's not a bad card. Deranged Hermit's a good pickup if I'm in the green deck like it looks like I am. Another good pickup could be this Ancient Grudge or the Chain Lightning. Both of those are good in this format. What does this do? Basic land card, reveal it, put it in your hand, then shuffle your library. Put that creature or land card. Huh. So it's a 1-mana tutor for a creature if you have Delirium. I'm going to take the Deranged Hermit. Ooh, Sylvan Library. Good pickup. Kythian's a good card. Recurring Nightmare is a good card. Wooded Foothills or Trop could also be good here, but Sylvan Library is just game ending on its own. So I think that's why I just take this over anything else. I don't think there was anything else in that pack really worth looking at, even. Solemn, Necropotence, Inkwell. Things could be said for Thalia here. I think I'd rather just stay out of any other color but green right now. Excuse me, which makes me kind of want to take the Bring to Light to start cutting green, but Solemn is better for me here. Yeah, I'm going to take the Solemn. Just keep on the green ramp plan. If I get that hoof back, I could be really happy here. Oh, my drink is out. And now we just need to wait for her down here. Means we're now waiting on you to pass to you so I can get a pack. Oh, someone's just messaged me. I wonder about, Avenger there. Avenger's a good pickup. I like the Avenger. Turnabout could also be really nice, but I think I'm going to take the Avenger because it's in my game plan. Oh, but Turnabout, I don't know, I really like Turnabout, but I don't think I'm in a game plan that needs a Turnabout, and Chrome Mox could also be a pickup here, but the Avenger is just so game-ending, especially if I get that Crater Hoof back, so I'm going to take the Avenger. Sounds like Dorian's trying to play some music. I don't know why it's so loud. Ooh, Archangel of Thune. Oh, you guys know how much I love that card. There's nothing green in this pack, so Archangel could definitely be a pickup here. Tangle Wire is also good. I think I'm going to take the Archangel and try and splash it because I love Archangel so much. Ooh, Nissa. Manic Vandal could also be good. Wall of Roots is ramp, but so is Nissa. I've got the same number of 5-drops as I do 3-drops, but Nissa can win me games, whereas Wall of Roots cannot. I think that's why I take the Nissa here. Crater Hoof came back. Oh, but Temple of Plenty. No, I'm going to take the Crater Hoof. I'm already on this plan. I'm going to move the Archangel back over to the side. Ooh. What is this card? I've never seen this card before. Seasons Pass. Could be good. I like the Seasons Pass here. Last minute pickup on it too. I don't know what else I was. Oh, I was looking at the Spellskite in that pack as well, but Season Pass is just better there. I guess I take the Traverse the Underworld. Because if I have Delirium, it'll help me grab my big endgame finishers, and if I don't, it can fix me on mana if I need the mana fixing. Conclave Naturalist is probably one of the better pickups I could get this late. It's definitely not main boardable, but sideboard is definitely good. I'm going to take the Necropotence. Cut someone off of having that in case they wanted it at any point. Take the Flame Tongue because it's removal. I don't really care about the Soldier. Take the Grim Lavamancer. Looks like red is kind of open. Ooh, Mock Sapphire. There we go. Over the Gen Wave, maybe? No, I definitely just pick up the Mock Sapphire here. It's ramp. It's actually just ramp, but it's good ramp. If it was any of the other ones, I'd definitely just still take it. Oh, but Worn Power Stone could also be. No, I just take the Mox. Take the power. There's really no bother. I hope that Gen Wave comes back. I'm going to move it over to the sideboard right now, though, because I don't need it in my main, because it does just count it as a land. I'm going to take the Primal or the Fauna or the Kitchen Finks. Could take the Preordain here, but I feel like just staying in green is better. Right now I'm looking at CMC because Seasons Passing has to do with CMC. So having things of varied CMC is better. What else Primal Command do again? Top of its owner's library, shuffle, graveyard. I guess that's another creature tutor. But at that point I think I'd rather have the Fauna Shaman. I kind of like taking the Kitchen Finks here because it's a drop for the Seasons Pass to get me back. Ooh, Raphelos. I like Raphelos here. Show and Tell is also good here. Whisperwood Elemental is a great card. Pithing Needle is awesome. Upheaval would be terrible. I'd hate to see an Upheaval. But I'm just going to take the Raphelos because it's the best ramp card. Like, ever. I don't think I'm playing any non-forests right now, so... Well, besides Mock Sapphire. Yavimaya Elder, Gaia's Cradle, there we go. I like that. There's a non-forest that I will be playing. Kind of hope to pick up some more elves, but... Oath of Druids is good, but I'm definitely not on that plan. Maria's Wake would definitely be worth splashing, but I don't know if I'm on that plan. Master of the Wild Hunt is just a really good card. Don't know if it's better than Mishra's Workshop or Maria's Wake. It's a hard choice here between the Wake and the Master. So I think I'm going to take the Wake, though, because it's a ramp card and it's what I've been doing here. And I feel like the Master might come back. Ooh, Survival of the Fittest is definitely a really good card to pick up here. Things could be said for the Sword, but I feel like the Survival's just better. I really hope to pick up some more elves. I haven't seen very many elves, so I'm hoping that it's just because there hasn't been very many elves. There's a Savannah to help me splash that. Lotus Cobra could be awesome, but I feel like the Savannah is just better to help me splash the Maria's Wake. Now any green fetch becomes amazing. Heartbeat of Spring is good. I don't know if it's amazing for me, though, because it does help my opponent. Lion's Eye Diamond, Survival of the Fittest is a nice combo. Lion's Eye Diamond comboing with Seasons Past could probably be awesome. So I'm going to take the LED, might play it, because I've got a few cards that combo well with it. There's the Gen Wave back. Thank you. And the Primal Command came back. And sure, I'll take the Whisperwood. Probably not playing it right now. Take the Yavimaya Elder. Picking up a Nykthos would be amazing. Master the Wild Hunt, like I said, might come back. Grab some paper towel here because I just opened up a scab. I like how this is going. Richardson Port is definitely my pickup here. I might end up playing it so I can combo with the Gaia's Cradle there. I really just want to open up 1-drop elf into 1-drop elf into 1-drop elf. Ooh! When did I get so lucky? Mox Emerald. I've got 2 Moxen. I don't think there's any other. I'm going to give it a minute, let my opponents make some picks. Oh no, I almost clicked on the wrong one. Ooh, Draga Tree Speaker. It's a good one. There's definitely cases where Dragonlord Jamoka could be really good, but I'm going to take the Draga Tree Speaker because that's what I was asking for, was 1-drop elves. Oath of Nissa or Stirring Wildwood. Probably be better to take the Stirring Wildwood here. I've only got 1 artifact, so the workshop isn't very good. But this Stirring Wildwood is amazing. So I'm going to take the Stirring Wildwood. Ouch. That kind of hurt. Why did I do that? Because I knew it was going to hurt. What's his name here is really kind of Captain Planet. It's really kind of tanking on this decision. I like how this is turning out. I like my deck so far. I just hope to pick up some more. Fast Bond is definitely a good one to pick up here. Yeah, I like the Fast Bond here. I don't think there's anything else in these packs that I'd rather have but Fast Bond. So I'm going to take it. Search. Oh, Nykthos. Nykthos, Nykthos, Nykthos. Thank you for the Nykthos. Courser. Now that I have Nykthos, Courser just gets really good. So I am chasing a fly. Or a mosquito. Dorian keeps letting mosquitoes in the house. There we go. Get some payoff here. That strip mine, whoever gets that crucible is definitely picking up that strip mine. Unless someone else picks up the strip mine before the crucible can get it. Which would definitely be smart, but there was an Elvish Mystic in that pack, and I've been asking for an Elvish Mystic since... Ooh, Tooth and Nail. I'm just getting some good payoff. Take the Mana Gorger. Don't know if I play it yet. Might play it over the Traverse the Underworld. Actually, the Traverse the Underworld probably fixes me for that Maria's Wake. So... Probably pull out that Season's Pass. Get the Dramoka back. Not playing it right now, but I'd definitely like to have it back. And if I come out up against a control player, it's definitely coming in. I think I'm going to play one basic plains, because that'll bring me up to 3 land sources that can tap for white and 2 things to grab me. The mana that taps for white, Oath of Nissa, is definitely a nice pickup here. It's basically a draw card. And I've got a walker, so it's an on-color walker, but I don't know what I'm going to cut yet. I'm going to take this Diabolic Edict from someone, because I don't want to see it against me. I don't like removal in this deck, or against this deck, and I wasn't going to be playing any of the other cards in that pack. I'm going to cut the Oath of Nissa. I'm going to play the Search for Tomorrow, however, pulling out... I'm going to take the Puppeteer Click. Take the Spear of Heliod. I think I'm going to cut Regrowth out of this stack here. Cut the Regrowth. Add in the Cradle. Add in the Nykthos. Add in the Rishadenport. Add in the Savannah. Add in the Stirring Wildwood, if those ever want to go in. There we go. Add in the Mox Sapphire and the Emerald. And then add, I think, 9 forests, 1 plains is what I'm going to add, which is exactly what it suggested. Okay. Sweet. And there's the deck. Now, because my drink is out, I'm going to step out of my room for just a second and refill my drink, and I will be right back. There we go. I've grabbed my orange juice and I've turned my fan back on, because this room without a fan on is fucking hot. Like, my breathing is loud enough as it is, but when it gets really hot, my breathing gets really loud. And I didn't want that for you guys. And I can hear myself breathing, so that's even worse. I think I need to find some unlicensed music to put on in the background of these streams. Ooh, rounds have started. That was relatively quick. It's usually not that quick. Cool. Yes, we'll play first. You too. Oh, this hand is capable. I can turn 2 Mox. I can turn 2 Courser with it, so I will keep this hand. Play a Forest. And F6. I'll leave the Mox Sapphire in hand. Just because, rather. Well, there's reasons and reasons not to do it, but I'm more in the camp of leave it in hand until you need it, because I like playing Storm decks and such. And then F6. Turn 2 Courser is probably exactly what this deck is trying to do. I think next turn I'm going to play the Forest he knows about, unless there's a land on top, and then I'm going to play the land on top. And then play Solemn, grabbing another land. Huh, Oath of Druids, okay. Not exactly what I was expecting, but always yield. Play the Solemn. Always yield. I wonder what he's gonna get with this oath. I'm gonna grab a Forest here because Nissa is in my hand and oh, Maria's Wake is on top. Well, damn. I guess that's the case where I should have grabbed the Plains, but you know, I don't really care. I'm gonna play the Nissa next turn. Doesn't really matter what my opponent's plan is here for the Oath. Oh, an Emrakul. Okay. That's fine. I'm fine with that. I'm not, but it's good to know. But he wish he could have put Emrakul underneath that. Okay, play for it. I'll go up 23. Play Nissa. Cancel. I'm gonna click the wrong one. I want to untap these. And then I'll F6. I basically lost this game to turn 3 Emrakul, but I'll play it out to see if my opponent has anything else. Chose not to oath. Sure, I will sacrifice Nissa. It's obviously attacking me with it. So, sacrifice Nissa, sacrifice Solemn, sacrifice Courser, 2 lands, and a Mock Sapphire. Doesn't matter the order. Yes. Sure. Choosing you. Okay. Sure. I'll do this. Drainage Hermit is a good one. Okay. Play Guide. Tap for 5. Untap it. Or no, this one says tap. Okay. Why am I playing the Rashadan port again? I thought it was the other one that untaps target land. So I can Gaia's Cradle for 5 here. Or I can generate for 5. Okay. Yep. I couldn't really do anything anyways, but... Okay. I don't know what my outs were, but... not let him know that I don't have any outs. So... I don't think I put anything in. Conclave Naturalist. Maybe. But I doubt I'm gonna be able to play that by the time he's one off so I'm just gonna be trying to race him here. Hope that he doesn't get it out on turn 2 again. So I'm just gonna run it back. Play it like it is. Yes, I will play first. No ramp, but a bunch of 3-drops. I think I need all of that. This one's keepable. Kinda hoping to draw another land or 2. Cards that I could have had there were Fiend Hunter, and I'm hoping my opponent thinks that I have it now. Banished Priest would also have stopped him from winning that game with the Emrakul. Now he's deciding whether to mulligan here, which seems to be taking a while. Is he back yet? Seated, left. I joined. I chose to play first. I chose to mulligan. He might not be here. You there? Oh, god damn it, my keyboard's screwing up again. Did a whatever E. An E with a line above it. Where's my mouse? There it is. I will keep this hand. And I will put that on top. Because that is exactly what I asked for. Forced. Drag a tree speaker. I had a feeling that was the case. Oh, he F6 through his turn. Or he kept a no-lander. Okay, play the forest. Level up, drag a tree speaker. And then F6. And attack for 1. Reanimate? Oh, that's what he was doing. That's fine. Play a planes. What does this one do when... Oh, he can just counter spells forever. Okay. Do you have a 3-drop? No, you do not. Okay. Okay. Block here. Except by 2 more creatures. Oh, has menace? Really? Interesting. Okay, I'll take the 12. Okay. Play a forest. Do you have a counterspell for my kitchen things? Always yield. Okay. Okay. This time I should be able to block it with both of these. And then I will sacrifice the Yavimaya Elder before damage. Okay. Yes. I will grab Forest and Forest and put them both in my hand. And then I will draw a card. And all will be happy. Okay. Play Mock Sapphire. Do you have a 0-drop? You probably do, but just in case, play a Forest. Play Maria's Wake. You have a 5-drop? Okay, that's fine. I'm done with this game too. Okay, well there's match 1. Playing against relatively lucky dude. I don't know how often you're able to pull off the turn 2 Oath, turn 3, or turn 1 Reanimate, but he was able to, so I'm just going to play some Kiki Jiki now in my tournament practice bracket as we wait for the next round to fire. GLHF. And yes, I will play first. And this hand is very keepable. I like this hand a lot. Forest into birds. I'm gonna bolt my birds, so I'm putting him on burn right here. I'm gonna play a tapped breeding pool and F6. Oh no, he's on a whack. It's Shaman. Weird choice, but okay. He's not on a whack, he's on some weird brew. Huh. Okay, Forbidden Orchard. Pass. He's on a Shaman deck. Cool. Interesting. This is kind of weird. I'm just dead next turn. This isn't the tournament practice deck. Well. I just lose. Okay. If I'd drawn that last turn instead of the other orchard, I might have been able to pull off a really ratty win. I don't know what I would have been able to. Okay, so we'll just play it out again. I've got no sideboard against a janky shaman build, but that's fine. I don't need sideboard against a janky shaman build. I'm playing a combo deck that's just trying to win, so my sideboard needs to keep me winning. Sorry, that might have been really loud in your mic, but I needed to pull the marker out from underneath the fan. Yes, I will play first. And no, I cannot keep this hand. This hand is also not keepable. Okay, so I'm gonna mull one more time, and if I don't get a good 4, okay. There we go. And there was a match of modern. And is this the same guy? It might be the same guy. I can't remember. Yes, I will play first. This hand is not keep. This hand is. I will keep this one. And that can go on the bottom. No, I will not pay the 2 life. And I will pass. Yes, this is the same dude. Cool. Is he just gonna do... Oh no, he's just gonna grab another one of those. Looks like he's just gonna... His plan is just to... Unfortunately, Forbidden Orchard gives him elementals. But, they're not shamans, so... Blue. Always heal. Kind of hoping to draw blue land so I can transmute the Drift of the Phantasm into Intruder Alarm without actually having to give him a token. Oh, Tree Focus and Shaman spells he casts cost 1 less. Yes, I will shock this in. And I will transmute this Drift of the Phantasm. Move this out of the way so I can tap this for blue. So now I'm just hoping to draw Cord. Because if I draw Cord, I can go off next turn. Because I can play Intruder Alarm next turn and have infinite mana. And be able to play my Gibbering Fiend and Cord for Kiki. For a win. Don't kill my Kiora's follower. That's fine. Just don't kill my Kiora's follower, please. Elvish Visionary is a shaman. Cool. Good to know. I will block... Nah. I'll trade off for this one. Okay. So I'm gonna cancel that. I'm gonna tap for blue. Untap it. Tap for a white and a green. An Intruder Alarm. What did he grab? He grabbed another creature, so don't really have a choice here but to give him a few more tokens so I can leave up blockers. Blue. Always yield. Always yield. Oh, he just conceded. Huh. Didn't get to see my win con, but he conceded. Interesting. I was just really hoping not to die next turn, so I was just gonna play out a few things, but he conceded to the... Huh. Weird. Good hand? Good hand. I will keep this hand. No, I will not. And then I will f6. Next turn I'm going to play the forest, Sylvan Caryatid. There seems to be a lot of synergy with shamans. That's kind of cool. I like that. I would have thought of that myself. Play a forest. Play Sylvan Caryatid. And pass to you. Sure. Sure. Rage Forge. That's the... Yeah, that's that one. Okay. He's not going to cast it this turn for some reason. I'll block the 2. Play Breeding Pool. No. Cast Intruder Alarm, because as long as he cannot kill me next turn, which I don't know if he can, I win next turn. Because next turn I can shock in the Stomping Grounds, play the Kiki Jiki, make infinite copies of Sylvan Caryatid, play the Gibbering Fiend, kill him with Gibbering Fiend. Weird. What did he grab? Rex Sage? Oh, okay. Sure. That is fine. Always yield. Block 2 of it. I think I do just die next turn though. Unfortunately. No, I won't shock that in. Play this. Should have floated a mana. Play Gibbering Fiend. I don't know what mana floating would have done for me. I would have been able to also cast Sylvan Scrying. And then I'll F6. Next turn I can Wargate for Intruder Alarm. I think. No, I can't. Kind of need to just draw Intruder Alarm next turn. Two, three, four, five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I block 1. Okay. And I really just hope to draw Intruder Alarm. Oh no, he's just got lethal. Okay. Okay. Move on to game 3. Pact of Negation could be nice here. but I don't know if I need it, so I'm not going to play it. And I'm just going to hope he can't destroy my intruder alarm, or I won't play the intruder alarm until the turn I'm going off. I like this hand. This hand is keep... Oh no, it's not. It's all lands. That's definitely a mull. This one's keepable, however. And that's definitely a top. Play the Stomping Grounds. No, I will not. And then I will pass turn. Sure. Play a Forest. Play a Sylvan Scrying. Grab me a Forbidden Orchard. And then pass turn. Sure. He's gonna swing for 2. No, he's gonna cast another one of those. Sure, I'll take your 1. I'm gonna play a Temple Garden. Play Voyaging Satyr. Turn. Sure, that's fine. Not gonna attack. Breeding Pool's not a bad pickup here. I'm just hoping to be able to survive a few other turns so I can Wargate for 3, leaving the Forbidden Orchard untapped or the Voyaging Satyr untapped. So I need at least 2 more turns. Think I might be able to live 2 more turns. Yeah, if he's just gonna Elvish Visionary, I'm definitely gonna be able to live 2 more turns. Play an island and pass. He's leaving that red mana open kind of conspicuously, but probably would have been better to Wargate for 2 there. Grab another Voyaging Satyr. Okay. Sure. He's just going to keep drawing cards. He's probably got a bunch of removal for the Satyr. I'm going to play for the Forbidden Orchard here. And I'm going to pass. At the end of his turn, I'm going to cord for 2. If he does just play the another 2-drop again. Sure. Okay, so it's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So I'm going to take 15 here. He's only going to have removal spells for 1 of my... So I win, is what I'm saying. Okay. Sure. So it's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So I'm going to stay at 4. Okay. On your end step, chord, green, green, 1, and 2. Okay. Chord for another Voyaging Satyr. Okay, my chest is beating kind of hard. Because I could just have the win here. Okay. Play a Forbidden Orchard. Tap this Forbidden Orchard for blue. Always yield. White. Green. Wargate. Kinda really hoping he doesn't have a counter spell here. Okay. I don't think he has a counter spell here. He might have instant speed removal for the intruder alarm, but I really hope he doesn't. Okay. So I'm going to untap this Forbidden Orchard. I'm going to untap this Forest. Blue. White. Always yield. Blue. Doesn't really matter. In response, I'm going to untap this and untap this. Always yield. Untap this. Untap this. Red. 1, 2. Red. So that's red. Wargate for 1 and 5. Yep. Okay. Grab Kikijiki. Make Infinite Cures followers. So he's got how many blockers? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 blockers. So I'm just gonna do this for a while. So I'm gonna do this until my board state is triple his. I don't know how long that's going to take, but it might take a while. So he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 blockers. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 blocked. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24. Okay. Okay. Attack with all creatures. I'm going to leave back the Kiki-Jiki, the Real Kuro's Follower, and the Voyaging Satyr. I doubt he's playing Fog. I really do. If he is, I can just make infinite blockers for next turn, but he kind of kills me with the attack. With things with +1/+1 counters. Yeah, right. That's a thing. So if he has Fog here, he wins. You still with me? Where the fuck is my question mark if that's... Like, come on. Give me my question mark back. Yes, he is being attacked. He decided not to block. Okay. And he's at -26 damage. Okay, play lobby. Sweet. Win for Kiki-Jiki. How is my cube match going? We're still waiting on one round? Okay, I hope it doesn't start anytime soon because I need to use washroom. I will be right back. And I'm back. Still waiting on a final round, but I don't know if I want to jump into another modern game because I doubt I'll be able to play it any. And we found out last time I was doing this, which I pulled the VOD off because I wasn't a fan of the way that cube went, getting a bye in round 2 and then losing really saltily in round 3. So I pulled the VOD off of YouTube. But we found that playing modern when the rounds are just about to start and then continue to play modern even after the rounds start can cause you to lose the game because I timed out. Because I decided to spend the extra 3 minutes playing a game of Modern. Which, to tell you the truth, I had a lot of fun playing the game of Modern, so I was fine with that decision. Only problem with orange grapefruit juice is the texture it leaves in your mouth. I call it orange grapefruit juice, but it's mostly grapefruit juice that I've added a can of orange to. Like, it's 2 cans of grapefruit and 1 can of orange juice, because that's the way I like it. The orange juice gives it a little more sweetness, while the grapefruit gives it a little more tart. And I definitely like the tart. Looks like we might have another 4 or 5 minutes left. Which absolutely sucks, because we were done in, like, what was it, 5 minutes, if that? No, it was probably more close to 15, but still. Now we just need to wait for the next match to start, hopefully soon. And I'm going to doodle on my phone a little and breathe heavily through my nose. And try and get this texture out of my mouth. Might have time for a quick, like, just for fun, brooding knack or guild feud, maybe? Hedron? No, Hedron grinding ain't gonna work. That's not a quick game. Guild feud is usually won or lost really quickly. See if I can find a match of this before my draft fires. If I can't, I'm just going to leave this one here and play my draft. Well, once my draft fires, I am just going to leave this. Wish my opponent good luck. LHF. No lands in this hand, so I can't keep this one. This one's keepable, though. That goes on the bottom. Hope to draw land. Oh, looks like I might be playing against another ramp strategy. Pretty sure I'm not playing against elves, because it's tier 1 and I'm playing it for fun bracket, but hey, that is what it is. Huh. Interesting. Does he have creatures with haste to take advantage of that? Play Gruul Signet. And pass. Where is my draft right now? Right here. Looks like I got another minute before it actually fires, so I'm going to see if I can draw. Oh, he does have creatures with haste to take advantage of that fact. 52 seconds before my draft fires. Oh, he also has that creature, which has haste. Cool. If I draw Guild Feud, I can cast it. Nope. Stomping Grounds. No. And I'll let this dude attack me for the kill. In 13 seconds. 12, 11, 10, 9, 7, 3. Oops, my draft. Okay. Send this to him. Send this to him. And exit out of here. Concede match. Jump over to here. And I only lost 15 seconds or so. If this ever loads up. Yes, I will play first. Yes, this hand is keepable. I really like this hand. Forest Birds. And if I draw Mox, I can play turn 2 Master the Wild Hunt. No Mox. So I'll just play a Forest. Spellguide is fine. Oh. Fast Bonds might be good here. The Savannah. Always yield. And play Master the Wild Hunt. And then pass. Over to my blue player opponent. Kinda hoping to draw a Nykthos or something. Someone sent me a message. Oh, it's this dude. Oh, Metal Record. Sure. That's fine. He's going to have a fuck ton of mana. Always yield. Play a Rished Import. Put a stop on his upkeep so I can tap one of his blue sources down. Attack for 3. Sure, he can block. On your upkeep, tap your island. And then I will F6, because I've got no other interaction. Next turn I'm going to fight the Metalworker with the Master. He's going to have to redirect it to Spellskite, but I'll kill the Spellskite as part of that. If I draw Guy's Cradle, I might just Gen Wave as well. So I will have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, which would be a Gen Wave for 5. Would just enter the reveal card zone. Inkwell and Winter Orb. Okay. He's going to play Winter Orb. And I will untap my Rigid Import. Oh no, he's going to play Tezzeret. Which is fine. Because I'm going to kill it. Maybe. He's not going to reveal the Inkwell again. Odd. He probably doesn't want to play the Winter Orb, seeing as I'm just going to keeping his islands tapped. Oh no, he's going to play the Winter Orb, which is fine by me. I will I will untap this Rigid Import. I'm going to fight your Metalworker. Oh, he let me kill his Metalworker. Cool. So it looks like I've just locked him out of mana. Why, you may ask? Because I have a Birds of Paradise, and Winter Orb doesn't interact with Birds of Paradise. Upkeep. Tap down your island. So that Winter Orb just kind of screwed him. And the fact that he didn't redirect there. I'm fine never having forests untapped for the rest of this game, as long as you never have land untapped. Because I will just continuously generate wolves. I wouldn't be surprised if he just conceded like that. Yeah. Would not surprise me. And didn't, in fact, surprise me. Okay, so he's playing artifacts. So Naturalist is good. And he's playing blue, so I'm going to play the Dragonlord Dramoka. Because he could have counter spells, and I don't want him countering my stuff. Maria's Wake doesn't seem at its best here, because if it gets countered, I'm just blown out of the water there. Probably don't need one of these 1-drops. Fast Bond seems good against that Winter Orb. I might take out the Avenger of Zendikar or the Tooth and Nail. Actually, I'm going to take out the Green Sun. if this ever finishes its shuffle. Pull out the green sun. Pull out the green sun. Do it. There we go. Green sun is gone. Now submit that deck. Run that back. With the Naturalist and the Dragonlord Dramoka. This hand seems good. I will keep this hand, because I can turn 2 Courser again. Good thing I had that fucking port to tap down. I don't need stops on my upkeep now. Oh, look at that, port. Cool. Play Mythic. I don't think I'm going to turn 3 Courser because I kind of want to leave open the Rishadan port to tap down that workshop before it runs away. Stop on his upkeep again, play Rishadan port, and pass. Attack for 1. Tap the workshop. Port seems good in this matchup. Port seems very good. Riftwing Cloudscape? What's that one? Return target permanent to its owner's hand. So I'm going to play this. I'm going to go ahead and play the Traverse the Underworld. Grabbing the plains. And I'm going to attack for 1 again. Always yield. How many counters? 3 it starts off with? Upkeep. Tap your workshop. Next turn I can play Courser and leave up the port, which is what I think I'm going to do. Means I won't get to attack with the Elvish Mystic, but icing down that workshop is rather relevant. Oh, he's got the strip mine for my port. Okay. Yep, that's fine. Play Courser. See if he's got the counterspell for it. Don't think he'd be tanking over this so much if he had a counterspell for it, so I think he's trying to bluff the counterspell. And then I'll play and gain a life. Always healed. And then I'll pass. Kind of hoping there's a land on top of my library underneath that tree speaker, so that I can cast this Dragon Lord. So I can. Ooh, sweet! There is. Play it. Play. Cancel. Maybe play the Primal Command. Put the Orzhov Signet on top of his library, and then search for birds out of my deck. No, I'm gonna play the Draga Tree Speaker. And then I'm just gonna level it up right now. May as well. He's probably gonna bounce either the Draga Tree Speaker or the Elvish Mystic. And next turn I play Dragon Lord Dramoka. So I'm good. I assume he's going to bounce the Tree Speaker. That's why I put a level counter on it, so he's more likely to bounce that one than the Mystic. Does he know about the Dragon Lord Dramoka? I don't know. He might. Thirst for Knowledge is fine. Yep. It's going to come out, and it's probably going to bounce the Tree Speaker. And then I'm going to play Dragon Lord Dramoka and just laugh at him for the rest of the game. Because I highly doubt he has any removal for it. Besides this Rift and Cloudscape. Oh, he's going to bounce the Courser? Sweet. That's even better for me. That allows me to keep up Dragon Lord Dramoka and then the turn after Tooth and Nail putting out Craterhoof and Avenger of Zendikar. Guild the Lotus is fine. And I will take your 2. Okay. Play Mock Emerald. Play Dragon Lord Dramoka. Yeah, and I win next turn off of Tooth and Nail. Don't even have to entwine. Put out Avenger, Craterhoof, plussing the Dragon Lord Dramoka above High Heaven. Level it up using itself. May as well use my mana. I don't need to attack. I don't really want to attack there. With all that open mana. Might be a little loose, but rather not attack there. I don't know what he could have with all that open mana, but could be something. Kuldotha Forge Master is fine. He's just gonna pass? Okay. So I have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I can play with birds. Put 2 creature cards from my hand into play. those two. You can't cast spells during my turn, so put out Avenger of Zendikar and Craterhoof Behemoth. Done. But Craterhoof Behemoth trigger on stack first. Always yield, put out my 4 tokens. Give all of my creatures plus 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, he just concedes. Okay. Well, that was a good game. I enjoyed that one. But it was another quick one. So I'm stuck with nothing to do for another 25 to 30 minutes. I'm going to move this over here. I'm going to play some more Guild Feud, maybe? No, I've probably got 20 minutes, so deck that I haven't played yet, actually. Breaking Thumbs. This is based entirely around Crick's Thumb. I don't even know if I've got a sideboard built for it yet. Cool. I'm playing against FZY. Looked like Izzy, which was kind of funny. Because I play Izzy in a Digimon Abridged series. So there's one match that's on 1-0 right now for another guy. For the guy who kicked my ass. Null Drifter. Ooh, I like this hand. This hand is a good hand. I will keep this hand. I'm going to put out the Watery Grave into a Sulphur Falls. And play Cold Steel Heart on blue. Maybe red. I think there's more red in this deck than blue, so I might just... Yeah, it's probably going to be red. Black is only in here for 1 card, which transmutes for 4. Heat Drop Crab is fine. I don't know if Mill can win this match if I draw well. I'm going to play the Cold Steel Heart. On red. Or, yeah, red. And then F6. And F6 through his turn as well. I don't need to stop on upkeep anymore. Sure, that is fine. Next turn I might just cold flip a Stitch in Time. Jace's Phantasm. Oh no. Depending on what I draw here. Molten Rebirth isn't bad. Or Molten Birth, I mean. Yes, I'm going to shock this in. I'm going to play an Is It Signet. And then I'm going to play a Stitch in Time. Blue. Paying this. Then use these. Name heads. Always name heads. Oh, I lost the flip. Damn it. Okay. That's fine. So if he has a fetch, he can turn his Jace's Phantasm into a 5/5 this turn. I might be sad about that, but I'm having fun because I just paid 3 mana to do nothing. Ah. Okay. No Crex Thumb, please. I want to draw that Crex Thumb. Well, there's a Muddle and a Crex Thumb. There's 2 of my 8 Crex Thumbs out of my library. Okay. I think I'm going to play Ral and kill his Hedron Crab here. Unless I draw Crex Thumb. Huh. I'm going to play the Ral. And kill the Hedron Crab. If it would let me tap my mana. Kill your Hedron Crab. And F6. Good thing I killed that Hedron Crab. But he's got lethal next turn, so... No, he's gonna kill the Ral, so he doesn't have lethal. Play the Ral. Plus tap his Arcane Sanctum, untap my Sulphur Falls, and pass. Tap target permanent, untap target permanent. And then I will F6. Hope to draw Crux Thumb and win a flip off this Stitch in time. I don't know what it is about this deck, but it makes me giggle. Okay, that's fine. What all has he milled? So I've still got a few. Looks like he's got all 3 of the Muddles, and he's gotten all of the Crux Thumbs. Or no, I still have 3. So I still have 4 versions of Crux Thumb in the library. But one of them isn't just an instant play version of Crux Thumb. And that doesn't do it. So I will concede this game. If it will let me. And looks like that last match on the draft has gone 1-1. So we've probably got another game heading up for us. They're 30 minutes in, so well, Yeah, no, I didn't build a sideboard for it, so... At least this ain't the tier 2.5 mill deck. Or 1.5 mill deck that's got the... Whenever permanent's untapped, it mills. Yes, I will play first. No, I have to mulligan this hand. I can keep this one, however, I think. And that can go on top. I'll play Swamp. And then pass. Huh. He's kind of tanking on his end step for some reason. Oh, there we go. Maybe the Sulphur Falls. And pass. I have not seen a Crux Thumb, which is disappointing because this deck kind of runs on them. And there's 8 in the deck. So he didn't hit a Crux Thumb, which is good. That transmutes for a Ral. Play the Jack Skull. Play a Molten Rebirth. Then choose heads. I always choose heads. I lost the flip. Please don't mill me a Crux Thumb. Oh, he milled a Crux Thumb. Dang it. Thought I asked you not to. I'm gonna go ahead and run out of Stitch in time here, because I don't have anything else to do with my mana. Keep on this heads train. I won the flip. Cool. I can take an extra turn after this one. Attack for 2. He's gonna take it. And I'm going to transmute this muddle. Oh no, I don't have double blue. God damn it. Play another one. Name heads. Hope to hit heads again. Haha! Okay. It's sad that I'm getting rid of all of my Stitch in times without a Crux Thumb in play. But it is what it is. God damn it. No, I won't have it enter tapped, but I will transmute this for a Ralzeric. Black. Blue. grab a Rousey. Had a feeling that trap was coming. Oh well. Attack. That's two Crux Thumbs out of the deck. I'm hoping to draw a blue land here so I can muddle 4 Crux Thumb and play Crux Thumb. It's not a blue land, but I will go ahead and play Ral here. Kill your crab, swing for 2. Cancel? Okay, cancel is fine. Draw a blue source. Please draw me a blue source. There's still 2 Crux Thumbs left in the library. I could just draw Crux Thumb here, and I wouldn't mind. Though the more I see of this guy's library, I'm just going to concede here with 2 Crux Thumbs, all 4 Crux Thumbs out of the game. I really don't have much of a win con. And I am going to block this guy. No. Over here is where it is. Because it looks like this is the tier 1.5. Not exactly meant for the... just for fun. So it looks like my cube match still has 1-1-1, or 1-1 right now. They're still waiting on a game 3. Oh, my knee. God, that hurts. No, that game's not still going on. I didn't think so. Oh, no, my cube is just about to start. Sorry, whoever you are, that just jumped into a queue with me. There it is. 1 minute until it starts. What time is it? It's 12:30. And yeah, I'm glad this is the last match because I need to go to bed soon because I'm kind of tired. And the round is about to start. Okay, so he gets to play first, and I like this hand. I will keep this hand. I'm going to play Mox Emerald, Elvish Mystic, Forest, Traverse the Underworld, and grab a Forest. Because I don't even know if my deck can make it to Spell Mastery. That's what I think it is, unless it's Delirium. No, it's Delirium. I definitely don't think my deck can make it to Delirium. So cycling it for a land is just better. My opponent playing a land that doesn't tap for mana is always nice. I'm going to play Forest, Kitchen Finks, and swing for 1. So this will be the second artifact deck I've played against. Next turn I will play Rishid Import and Yavimaya Elder, leaving up the Rishid Import. Or Yavimaya Elder sack. But we'll probably just use Rishid Import the way it's intended. So that's 4 different cards I've seen on my opponent, but my opponent might just be grabbing one I know he already has. Yeah. Okay. So play Rishid Import. Play Courser. And I'm going to tap the black source here. Swing for 3. Oh shit, I don't have stop on upkeep. Damn. Okay, you're good to look at my Forest Plains. On my other hand, 4/2 life. Okay. So I draw Forest, draw. Ooh, Survival of the Fittest on top. It's nice. Play the Forest he knows about. Always yield. Swing. Yeah, I'll offer him the trade on the Elvish Mystic. On your upkeep. Activate Rishid Import, tapping down your swamp. Well, you still can't use Pack Rat. Yeah, he's not going to be able to use Pack Rat any. Oh, he might. He'll be able to use it next turn in response to my Rishid Import, but that's fine. I'm fine with him using the pack rat in response to my wristed import. That'll be after I've swung in for my opponent having a land that doesn't tap for mana right off the bat there wasn't very good for him. So I'm going to put in the Dragonlord Jamoka again, because my opponent's playing blue and he could have counter spells. I'm going to pull out the Gen Wave again, probably, if it ever shuffles over enough for me to be able to click on the Gen Wave. Let's wait for it to stop shuffling. There we go. Double click on the Gen Wave. So I've got 3 ways to search for a basic plains and 3 white sources. 6 seems like enough for me. 6 for 2 white. Yeah, no, that's enough. I don't want to go too low on force because of Raphalos. Ooh, I like this hand. This is a good hand. I will keep this hand. If he has the turn 1 Thoughtseize, I do not envy him because he has a really hard choice. So he has 1 Moxen for his for his thing. Unfortunately, I have 2 Moxen, so I'm not really that sad about that. I will take your 2. Dragonlord Jamoka, thank you. I'm going to play Plains and Sylvan Library here. And then pass. I'm not really too worried about these pack rats. Like, even if I lose the 2 of them here, which can't say is the least likely on the face of the earth, but once I land my Dragonlord Jamoka, I don't think the pack rats are really that worrisome for me. Always yes. Actually, stop auto-yesing. Always yield. And I will yes to that. Primal Command. Put on top. Put on top. Stirring Wildwood. Play the Survival of the Fittest. Next turn, I will be able to play the Deranged Hermit, which will be nice. But I will take... Oh no, I'm just taking lethal here. So I'm going to have to block 1. I don't know if I have a way out of this. Like I said, the pack rat's likely to kill me here. Yes. Put... Okay. I'll concede this game. Moved game 3. Hope my opponent doesn't have turn 2 pack rat again. Unless I've got like turn 1 dump my hand. Do I have ways to deal with pack rat? Not splashable, no. No, I've got all the ways that I do have to deal with pack rat are in my main, which is none. Just blocking with a bigger creature. Or being quicker than him. Yeah, no, I'll just run this back. I don't feel like splashing the red for the Grim Lava, the Searing Spear, and the Flame Tongue just to kill pack rats. And I don't feel like splashing black the Diabolic Edict just to kill pack rats. Yes. This hand is an obvious maul. This hand is keepable, I think. Yeah, I'll keep this hand. Put that on top. Play a forest. Kind of wish I'd kept the 7 card, though I like this 7 better than the last 7, but I'd have to draw forest. One of the lands there. Kind of hoping he doesn't have pack rat again, because I do just kind of lose to it here. Unless I outrace it, which there's not many ways for this deck to do. I could go Avenger of Zendikar for huge. Forest. F6. I am going to play the Yavimaya no, I'm going to play the Mana Gorger. Oh, Tide Hollow is fine. Yeah. So whatever 3-drop he doesn't take, I feel like he might just take Solemn here. No, he takes the Mana Gorger. That's fine. Play the Forest. Play Yavimaya Elder. And then pass. Next turn I play Gaia's Created as Solemn. And then play Deranged Hermit after that. Unless he's got a way to tear those cards out of my hand. In which case I might be a little sad. But I've still got the Yavimaya Elder that I can just sack to get 2 lands out of my deck. That's fine, yeah. You are... Okay, yeah, Thran Dynamo's fine. Oh, Raphalos is nice. But I'm still just going to play the Solemn over the Raphalos here. Yes. Use Solemn's ability. He's going to have so much mana next turn, but I don't really mind him having that much mana, because I will also have a whole bunch of mana on my turn. And I like what I can do with my mana more than what he can do with his. Well, that I know of. All I know about really is a pack rat. Dragon Lord Ojita is fine. My Dragon Lord is bigger. And if I draw my Dragon Lord, I just win. Nope, not a Dragon Lord. I will play a Forest. And I will play Deranged Hermit. Always yield. Fellows. Sack the Yavimai Elder. Always yes. Always yield. Grab these. Next turn I will pay for my Deranged Hermit, by the way. Because I feel like Deranged Hermit is good here. I'm going to play the Mock Sapphire as well. Deranged Hermit with a Guy's Cradle out pays for himself. And having all those squirrels be big is always good for me. Yeah, I've got so much mana next turn, I don't mind just paying for the Deranged Hermit. Probably with Raphellos and a number of forests. We're in game 3, right? I hope I draw Craterhoof Behemoth. Craterhoof would be awesome here. Craterhoof would just win me this game. Dragonlord Jamoka or Craterhoof would both just win me this game. Just the Ojutai? Okay. That is perfectly fine. I kind of want to draw my Dragonlord. Drawing my Dragonlord would be really nice. I'm going to use Raphellos, Mox Sapphire to pay for Deranged Hermit. That is fine. Okay. Fill up your hand. Okay. Add 4 green and a forest. Ah, look at that. Ask and you shall receive. Because my Dragonlord beats your Dragonlord every day of the week. Actually, I'm going to cancel. I'm going to use the Guy's Cradle here. Use a white and all that green. Play Dragonlord. Dramoka. Play a forest. And F7. I'm going to attack with all of my squirrels. No, that's squirrel too. And this solemn. Okay. Pass to you. So he can make a whole bunch of pack rats. Ooh, that's scary. This, however, is kind of scary. Okay. Dragonlord Silumgar beats my Dragonlord Dramoka. Very well. Very handily. I kind of just need to draw Craterhoof here. Sure. So hoof, 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 hoof. Hoof, 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 hoof. Hoof, 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 hoof. Draw me a hoof. and him not have Force of Will. Those would be the two things that I need to win this game. Or he forgets to attack, maybe. Okay. Hoof. Hoof. I only have one type in my graveyard. So I can't just search for a creature, which is too bad. Grab a forest. Attack with them all. Why did I draw a card? Okay. My opponent's trash talking me. I'm just going to concede this game. Why did I draw a card? Well, thank you guys for joining me on that episode of Cube Draft. Bye. If I can figure out how to end my broadcast without this completely glitching out.